Welcome back to the Thrift Store Rundown, doing Disney on a budget. This week I was chilling it out with the Disney Max Deals book, then taking it slow with the first of 5 Disney Descendants books. Then I walked out the show with Disney Magazine's premiere issue from the summer of 1996. So now I think I'm ready to really rock even more with Hannah Montana's Backstage Pass closing out this week. Published by Disney Press and purchased for $6.99. Rockin' gear in here? A concert program, charm, invitation, backstage pass, luggage tag, door hanger, 6 photos, a poster, and sticker. If that wasn't enough, we have a secret password for an exclusive webpage and downloads inside. Writer MC King chronicles Hannah Montana's concert tour nationwide, spanning Philadelphia, New York, Miami, New Orleans, etc. With illustrations by Ryan Hobson and Nathan Cavanaugh. This book was produced by Becker and Mayer LLC. Here's the first of several interactive features that you can fold out, pull out, pop up, spin around, etc. A Hannah Montana concert tour poster. Coming this summer to a city near you. Ready to rock. Oh yeah, I'm ready to rock too. Now I can't say most of you know that. But I can, however, take a liking to these kind of Backstage Pass books, especially one like this that's almost parallel to High School Musical's All Access book. And by the way, I unintentionally took this out. You could, if you want to, have the option of just leaving this in. I wanted to leave this in, but this was rather unintentional. This took a lot of takes to get right, folks. I hope it won't take any more because, number 1, I'm not a Hannah Montana fan, and 2, I'm not a Smiler or Miley Cyrus stan. Oh, you separate her from Hannah Montana, much, much worse. So why do I like this so much? Well, because it's interactive. Aside from the poster, we also have this Hannah Montana luggage tag, front and back. Be careful putting these things back where you found them, right? And that's not all. Turning the next page here. Well, actually another page after that. But you see what I mean in this being thoughtfully and meticulously crafted? Look at this. We have here personal diary entries and backstage anecdotes from Hannah Montana on her nationwide tour. In terms of photographs and graphics, it's bright and solid as a rock. Or in this case, a rock star. And speaking of photographs, we have here all 6 photos. These are 6 episode stills in the My Photos album. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With dear old dad Billy Ray. Congrats on your engagement, but aren't you a little too old to be woman hopping? And 6. That's it. We also have a guitar pick and a Backstage Pass store hanger in the shape of an electric guitar. Pretty neat stuff. I mean, this is everything that a Backstage Pass book, especially something from Disney Channel, should be. It just pops to life, page after page. Ooh, and we also have this room key. Well, it's a do not disturb room key sign. This is a fictional mini concert program with a set list. We got the party, Life's What You Make It, the theme song, Best of Both Worlds, If We Were a Movie. I don't know if that was... I don't know if it's even a word. And that was foreshadowing. Yes, Hannah Montana the movie. Nobody's perfect, old blue jeans rock star makes some noise, better than us, you, me together, one in a million true friend, with tour dates. From June 29th to the 30th all the way to August 11th, from New York to Los Angeles. And again, be careful to put things back where you found them, otherwise you might ruin these great pop-up features. And what's this? Oh, a fancy dinner invitation! MCB. Okay, let's open this up. You are cordially invited to attend the New Orleans Midsummer Charity Ball, MCB. The 31st day of July, 7 o'clock in the evening, La Grande Ballroom, the French Quarter, New Orleans, Louisiana. Oh, Hannah Montana's getting fancy now. Something that you, Miley Cyrus, wouldn't know about in the first few years after Hannah Montana. Or at least Hannah Montana Forever ended. is with the Hannah Montana name tag, table tag, censoring part of the fancy dinner menu. That's not cool, but you know what? I can forgive that light fault, because this, all in all, is just an incredibly well-crafted Hannah Montana book. Are you ready to rock? Pop sensation Hannah Montana is going on tour, and you got a backstage pass. Go behind the scenes with Hannah as she describes each stop from the first sound check to the final encore. Inside, you'll find tons of cool concert gear, including a removable backstage pass, a fabulous poster, a styling fashion wheel, and a necklace charm. Find out what it's like to live the life with this all-access look into Hannah's rockin' world. This is for ages 8 and up and retails for $19.99 in the US and $21.99 in Canada. Now, I'm not a fashion hog or a style expert, but you know what? I feel slightly compelled to show you that fashion wheel as advertised on the back because, well, it just seems to work out like that. Doing fashion unintentionally. This is Hannah's rockin' fashion wheel. You spin this here. You see these edges here, these purple edges? That's the wheel. Spin. For your favorite looks on stage. Or sporty. Casual. Everyday fare. And bedtime fare. And even backstage fare. Plus couture affairs. Ah, pretty nice. Costumes. And we go right back on stage. But you know what? I think it's time to exit stage left because a book like this deserves a very high place on any Hannah Montana fan's library. And for you non-Hannah Montana fans like myself, you'll just be happy to interact with this book because it's so totally cool. I'm giving it 5 out of 5 claps. I gotta say, interactivity and chicness, for my money, the best of both worlds come together for one of Disney's worst characters. Hey, better me than the late angry grandpa saying this. But thank you all for tuning in. So glad you can make it for another edition of Disney Deals. We'll be back next week, and remember, with the holiday season drawing nearer and nearer, keep in mind that dreams come true on the flip side.